Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Faulty Poker and today I have 6 summon attempts for you. We're going to start off with a pirate monk pair. We're going to use a pirate miner along with a monk forager. It's going to cost us 36 jewel to summon. I'm going to get this started and then I'll show you guys the odds. Or rather than show you, I can just read them off. So if you go to dfkprofessions.com, dfk-professions.com, type in the 2 IDs of these heroes, you'll see that we have an 11% chance at a knight, a 14% chance at a ninja, which is roughly 1 in 7. We have a 30% chance at a monk and a pirate. We also have a 42% chance at an archer. For our profession, we have a 40% chance at mining, a 12% chance at fishing, and a 47% chance at foraging. Let's go ahead and open this crystal. I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time. Instead of pricing the heroes immediately in the tavern, I'm going to batch price them all at the end. Ooh, we got a wizard. An uncommon wizard forager. Not terrible. I'm not upset about that. At 38 jewel. An uncommon wizard forager. Nice. Definitely not unhappy with that summon. Now, for our next pair, we have a archer, uncommon archer gardener, along with a thief, of course. These are Gen 1s. Every summon today is going to be Gen 1s. Gen 1s have the lowest summoning fee when it's below the first 5 summons. Keeping your costs low as a summoner is an important part of trying to profit, of course. If we take a look at dfk-professions.com, we can see we have an 18% chance, nearly 19% chance at Dark Knight, and that is because of our thief is triple aligned on the thief. We also have a 40% chance at thief. That's once again a result of having so much of the recessives also be thief for main class. 28% chance at archer. We can see we have a 50% chance at gardening and a 50% chance at foraging. For rarity, it looks like we have roughly a 47% chance of getting better than a common. Something to consider when you're summoning is, of course, the cost of your pair. Gen 1 10 out of 10s can go for roughly 80 jewel. Another thing to consider is how much do they go down in price after you've summoned with them. If you buy a Gen 1 10 out of 10 and you summon a couple of times... Ooh. Wait, that's an archer. Yeah. Oh! We got a rare archer. And the back's going to be foraging? Nice. Yeah, that was a good one for sure. Yeah, so if you buy a summoning pair, let's say you spend 170 jewel on 2 Gen 1 10 out of 10s. What does that get you? What does that do for you? Well, it gives you the lowest summoning opportunity, the lowest cost summoning opportunity, because Gen 1 10 out of 10s, their first summon only costs you 16 jewel per parent. At 32 jewel to summon, I'm sure you guys are well aware of the floor for all heroes is only roughly 38 jewel. So directly on the summoning fee, you can't lose on your first summon, but your hero also loses value when you remove a summon from it. A 5 out of 10 Gen 1 does not sell for the same price as a 10 out of 10 Gen 1, of course. And that is part of the cost that you have to consider when you are summoning. For this pair, let's take a quick look at the odds. We got an 18% chance at a ninja. We'll just stick to the important stuff. 18% chance at a ninja, that's what we're going for. What do we want on the ninja? Well, we want fishing or foraging. I just don't want gardening. Unfortunately, gardening is our highest chance. And the reason why our chance for ninja is above the baseline 14% is because, once again, of our main class recessive genes being aligned. Okay, let's open up this crystal. From this pair, we're hoping for a ninja. It's gonna happen right now on the screen, of course. Nope, that's a pirate. Come on, we got a common pirate gardener. Ooh, that is not great. Gardening is not sought after at all right now. And we can just leave it at that. If you have gardening in your pair, you better be summoning something that is good at gardening. Otherwise, people will not put much of a premium on that. This is an exciting pair. We got a warrior miner, uncommon, that we're also going to be pairing with a common knight miner. So with this pair, we're going to have a 85% chance at mining. That's pretty awesome. 36 jewel to summon, with a 86% chance at mining, and mining being so sought after, the minimum I'm going to get is something worth at least a 20 jewel profit. We have a 1 in 3 shot at a warrior, which would be even better. A 1 in 3 shot at a knight, which would be great. We also have a 1 in 7 chance for a paladin, which is what we're hoping to get. We have 11% chance at gardening, not something we're going to be excited to see come up. And we have a 44.5% chance of getting better than a common, which means that we got a pretty good shot at getting some good stuff here, guys. I expect this pair to be profitable pretty much always at 36 jewel. And once again, that is not including price depreciation. Okay, so we got a warrior here, hoping for high rarity, hoping for miner. We got a common warrior mining. Yes, that's a good one, guys. Even though it's a common, it's a profession-aligned miner, which you don't see too often for cheap. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. Now, let's get into an advanced summoning pair. For my next pair, we're going to be doing a Dark Knight and a Paladin, hoping for a Dragoon. So we have a common Dark Knight Forager, which we're going to be pairing with a very nice common Paladin Miner. Mining's great for both of these. I'd be happy to get a Dark Knight Miner. I'd be happy to get a Paladin Miner. These are Gen 1 cards too, so the cards that I summon will have summoning value. As that is going through, let's take a look at the percentages here. We can see we have a 10% chance at a warrior, gonna love that for mining. 30% chance each at Paladin and Dark Knight, gonna love that for mining. 14% chance at Dragoon, we got 37% chance overall to get mining. And then we have a 40% chance at foraging. Unfortunately, we have an 18% chance at gardening, but Paladins are actually pretty good gardeners. because you're going to put points into vitality. Let's take a look. What do we get? Come on. I really need a Dragoon too. I have sages that need a pair. Oh no. Okay, we got a common thief miner. Happy that it is a miner at only 36 jewel to summon. Definitely going to be a profit once again. I'll sit here and say all the praises about mining all day long. It's a great thing to have on your card when you're going for summoning at the moment. And that can change. If you're watching this in the future and mining is old news, maybe gardening is the thing that everybody's about, right? Who knows? Maybe with Crystal Vale Gardens coming, people may see the need for gardeners once again. Maybe with diminishing returns in the Serendale Gardens, people will turn to gardeners for their yield. We have a Ninja Summoner Gardener. Legendary. Very nice. Was very happy to pull this card. That we're going to be pairing with a Rare Summoner Fisher. So each of these cards have each other's ideal class. $36 jewel to summon. This is going to be a very profitable summon attempt, I expect. Of course, not accounting for hero depreciation. We have a 30% chance each at Ninja and Summoner, and a 14% chance at Sage. Those are our wins, going to happen 75% of the time. Remember, we're summoning with Gen 1 advanced classes, so our Gen 2 that is summoned, even if a Ninja or Summoner is summoned, it would have summoning value, just because the summoning fee would still be so cheap for an advanced. We have a 40% chance at gardening, 46% chance at fishing. Gardening we want on our Sage and on our Summoners. Fishing we want on our Sage and on our Ninjas. And then foraging we want on our Sage and on our Summoner. And we're just pretty much happy. As long as things come up right, you know, as long as things come up right for us, we have a 53% chance at getting better than a common, so more often than not, we're going to get something decent in terms of rarity. Alright, this should be ready, and this is our final summon. So hopefully it's a good one. I hope you guys have been enjoying this video. After this, I'm going to price everything in the tavern. If you're interested in the pricing of the heroes, ooh, we got a Sage right here out of our summoning pair. 53% chance we get better than a common. Can we do it right now? No. But a common 3 out of 3 Sage. At Gen 2, this thing has insane summoning value. Common, Sage, and the back of the card is Gardening. Wow. What a hit. What a hit. What a hit. Very excited about that. At 36 jewel to summon, I mean, this thing's insane. Let's go over to the tavern now. We've summoned 6 heroes. And if you recall, the first hero that I summoned was a uncommon Wizard Forager. Don't worry guys, I wrote down everything that I summoned this time, so I will not make any mistakes. For our uncommon warrior, or Wizard Forager, I think he's worth about 47 jewel. And I'm going to go ahead and list him right now. So, Wizard Forager. This is the guy that I summoned, right here. He's going straight into the tavern for 47 jewel. Be careful whenever you guys are selling your hero, double check the price. You don't want to be that guy that accidentally lists the card for way too cheap, and I have been that guy. It doesn't feel great, and there's not much you can do about it. Unfortunately, the tavern is watched like a hawk, both by people and by bots, so you really need to be careful whenever you're interacting with it. Okay, let's get a transaction through here. Okay, while that's pending, let's go ahead and price our second hero. Our second hero was a rare Archer Forager. Foraging, Archer. So at 47 jewel for that previous summon, that would be a 11 jewel profit. And now for our rare Archer Forager at 79 jewel, that is a 43 jewel profit. So I'm gonna go ahead and list the card for 79 jewel. I really love the update to the tavern that allows you to sell your heroes immediately. It's very cool. It makes my life easy because I don't have to remember to put the hero up in the tavern, don't have to worry too much. Okay, next we have a common Pirate Gardener. Not expecting much from this, probably going to be hardly a win. Yeah, after fees, I wouldn't call 39 jewel a win, but we're going to say that that's a 3 jewel profit because we do not tend to keep track of the tavern fees for the sake of these videos. But it is something to consider. You do lose 3.75% to the tavern every time that you decide to sell. Okay, next we have a common warrior miner, and this one is 8 out of 10, I believe, or 8 out of 8. So mining, warrior, a mining warrior goes for at least 64. We're Gen 2 with no summons used, and it's 8 out of 8. There's a reason we're not seeing many of them down here. Let's bump the summons up to at least 6. How about that? Let's dumb down the generation. Not dumb down, but filter it down. Okay, looks like 95 jewel. At 95 jewel, that is a 59 jewel profit. For our next hero to price, we're going to be pricing a common thief miner. It looks like common thief miners. This one's Gen 2, so it's about equivalent. Go for about 60 jewel, and at 60 jewel, that would be a 24 jewel profit. So, wow, we got really lucky here. We've profited on every pull. The last pull of the day was a common Sage Gardener, 3 out of 3. Great, insane summoning value on this card. The summons are probably worth at least 100 each. Let's see if there's any in the tavern. Yeah, look at this. The lowest listed equivalent card is 860 jewel. And if that price was correct, which I doubt it is, that would be a intense 824 jewel profit. I'm gonna say that that's not quite right, but I don't really have anything else to go off of. Let's look at 2 summons remaining. Here's a Gen 2, just like mine. Based on that alone, 419, I'm going to say, and I just said that the summons were worth about 100 each. Let's say my card's worth 525 jewel for an estimate at 525 Joule. That is a 489 Joule profit on that summon. Wow. So for the day, in total, across all of the summons, we profited 11 on the first summon, 43 on the second, 3 on the third, 59 Joule on the common warrior miner, 24 Joule on the common thief miner, and 489 Joule on the common sage gardener. And that brings today's summons total profit up to 629 Joule. Wow, what an amazing run. I didn't miss on a single one in terms of profit or not, and I am super stoked to give you guys this video to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was exciting. It was a lot of talking out of me, but I hope maybe you guys learned something. I tried to say anything that came to mind that I thought would be helpful. If you guys enjoyed these videos, please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see, and that gives me a lot of motivation to make these videos, because I gotta tell you, it is very tempting to just be lazy, sit on my couch, flip open a laptop, click a summon, and be done with it. So until next time, see you guys later.